Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hi, fine.
My name's Joanne McCarthy. I'm one of the business managers here.
Oh, hi, Joanne.
May I join you?
Oh, sure.
Okay,
sure.
great. Congratulations on your new Ultima.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy.
Yeah, I bet you're really excited.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as the business manager here, I have 3 responsibilities. I'm going to review and complete all your paperwork.
Okay.
I'm going to assist you with all your financial options, and I'm going to answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
Okay? So this usually takes about 45 minutes.
Oh,
So,
not bad. Okay.
may I begin?
Absolutely.
Okay, so, who's going to be the primary driver of this Ultima?
It'll be me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be the one.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Oh, that's really great. You know what? I just need you to confirm. Is this your correct name and current address?
That's it. Yeah, I have my full name. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to ask you an initial here for me.
Okay.
Okay, great. So what made you decide on the Ultima?
Well, I like the way the Ultima looks. You know, it's just kind of a cool car, but
Yeah.
look, gets pretty good gas mileage.
It does.
I like it.
It does. It really does get good
Yeah.
gas mileage on it. So I see that your new Ultima has 78 miles on it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
So do you like the way it handled?
Oh, yeah, I put probably 40 or 50 of those miles in there, and I drove it for like 2 hours.
Okay, I was going to say that's really that's a test drive.
Right.
You were halfway to New York.
Yeah.
And you had to turn around and bring it back.
Right. Put the gas in.
All right. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay. So, about how many miles a year do you think you're going to be putting on that car?
On this car, because I have a truck, I'm probably going to put, I'm going to guess around 10,000 miles, maybe a little less than that per
That's
year.
not a lot of miles.
No, because I'll drive the truck, you know, for weekend stuff. But,
Okay. All right. So about 10,000 miles a year. Okay. And about how long do you think you're going to be keeping this car for?
I normally keep them forever, but, you know, my truck, I've had it forever, so I'm probably looking at, you know, 5, 6 years. Maybe,
5, 6 years?
Maybe that long.
Okay. So 5 or 6 years. All right. Great. Now, are you planning on bringing that car here for service?
Well, probably while it's under warranty, but I've got a friend that's a mechanic, and Joe will probably do most of my work.
Okay, well let me ask you a question. If it was convenient and affordable, would you consider bringing it here for service?
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that. Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay, great. Now, do you have any idea what your insurance deductibles are?
I think we keep something like $1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, 1,000 for each.
Yeah.
All right, okay. And do they give you a discount for theft deterrent on that?
I never have asked because all I got is that old truck.
Well, you know what? Let's we can check into that for you because some insurance companies offer up to 15% discount on your comprehensive for theft deterrent products. So that's something we'll investigate for you. We'd like to try to save you a little bit of money here.
Yeah, good.
Okay, all right. That sounds great. Okay. Now, Mark, these are the figures you agreed to.
Okay.
Here's your $500 down.
Okay.
All right. And this is the unpaid balance on your car.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Now, if the bank was to ask for any additional down payment, would you be prepared to do that?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what they say.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. Okay. Now, some of the questions I have to ask you are a little bit more personal in nature. Do you want to go to a private office, or are you okay out here?
No, we're okay. I don't have anything hiding.
All right. That sounds good. Okay. Now, I see that you work at Home Depot.
Yeah, yeah.
And you've been there for 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you make $4,600 a month?
4,600. Yeah, I just got that raise, not too long ago.
Congratulations! Oh, that's great. Good for you.
Supervisor now.
Oh, congratulations!
So,
What department do you?
Well, it's well, I always tell people it's the nails and screws, but it's the fasteners.
Every business has its jargon.
Yeah, right.
So, okay, well that's great. Congratulations on that promotion. Now, is that $4,600 before or after taxes?
That's before taxes.
That's before taxes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And is that verifiable income? You have a pay stub?
Yeah, it'll show up now. Last year it wasn't as much because I just got that raise, but yeah, it's verifiable.
Okay,
yeah.
That sounds great. Do you have any other verifiable income? Part-time job, anything like that?
I don't have time. I do too much there.
Some retail hours doesn't give you a lot of options.
Right.
So I can understand that. I can understand that. All right. Now, I'm going to review your credit bureau now.
Okay.
Do you think you have good credit, poor credit, or somewhere in between?
Well, I used to have really good credit, and then had a little problem and it got bad, but I think we're probably in the middle now. I'm trying to get back to the good.
All right. Okay, yeah, you know, I can understand that. I see that you had a Sears account and that you were 90 days late on that twice. Would you just let me know what happened?
Yeah, well, the ex-wife just recently got remarried, and the ex kind of, she stuck it to me. Well, thank you. Yeah, congratulations on both sides. Got rid of one, got but anyway, the ex, she just didn't. She didn't tell me those things. So.
Okay, all right, and that's current now.
Oh yeah, once I got involved.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, and then I also see that there was a car loan that was 30 days late 3 times.
That was her car.
That was her car. Okay.
And yeah, our attorneys got that one figured out.
So you're current with that too.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be a problem staying current with this loan.
No, it never was with me. It was always her. But
all right.
Anyway, yeah,
no problem.
We're okay.
Good. I'm glad to know that. All right. Okay. Now I have all the information I need from you. Okay. So I'm going to go. I'm going to finish your paperwork. That's going to take me about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to have Ryan give you a tour of our service department, introduce you to some of the service writers who you'll be meeting when you come in for service. You know, we might even be able to get your first oil appointment set up.
Oh, okay.
And if there's time, he's also going to get your Bluetooth set up with your phone.
Good. Okay. Great.
So let me go get everything taken care of, and then I'll come back and get you in about 10 minutes.
Good.
Okay? All right. All right. Okay, Mark, it's good to see you again. All right. Now, here are the figures that you agreed to. Okay? Here is your term, your rate, and your base payment.
Okay.
Now, I want you to know that you can take delivery of your new Ultima at that payment with approved credit.
Okay.
However, based on some of the information that you shared with me earlier, that might not be the best choice for you.
Huh.
Okay, there's several options available to you, and it's my responsibility to go over them with you. So, may I begin?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Now, by choosing the preferred option, you receive the vehicle service contract, and this is going to cover the cost of parts and labor for any covered repairs for 60 months, 75,000 miles with only a $50 deductible.
Okay.
You'll also receive the safe gap, and this is going to protect you in a total loss situation by covering the difference between what you owe on the vehicle and what the insurance settlement is. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You'll also receive the tire and wheel. This is a road hazard protection package for both your tires and those nice sport wheels that you have in your new Ultima.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Yeah. So that is good for unlimited claims, 5 years, 0 deductible.
Oh.
The Safeguard Theft Protection System, we permanently identify the vehicle, register it with the national database, makes it much easier to trace, and if the vehicle is stolen, pays a $5,000 benefit to you.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Lastly, we have the Safe Shield Car Care System. This protects the exterior of your car against the loss of gloss, fading, oxidation, etching of the clear coat, and also protects the interior of your car. I would say McDonald's proofs the inside of your car. Okay? So, these are your payment options here.
Whoa. Okay.
Do you have any questions about the preferred before I continue to the value?
No, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, by choosing the value option, you receive all the benefits of the preferred.
Okay.
However, you will be forfeiting the Safe Shield Car Care System.
Okay.
Okay, and what that means to you, I know when we were talking earlier, you said you have kids, and I know if your kids are like my kids, they're messy.
Oh, yeah.
So any damage that's done to the interior of the vehicle, mud, stains, you're going to be responsible for that repair yourself. That's going to be an out-of-pocket expense to you.
Okay.
Okay, and the same for the exterior. You know, if the tree sap from work etches the clear coat. Again, that's going to be something you could be paying out of pocket for. So you know, repaying a car, you're looking at several $1,000s.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so these are your payment options here.
Okay.
Okay. By choosing the basic option, you receive all the benefits of the value. However, you will be forfeiting the theft protection. And what this means to you is, if your vehicle is stolen, it's going to be that much harder to trace. And also, if it's not recovered, that's a $5,000 cash that you're not getting. Okay?
Ooh.
Yeah. So you're kind of starting from square one in a new vehicle search.
Yeah.
These are your payment options here.
Okay.
Okay. By choosing the economy option, you receive all the benefits of basic.
Okay.
However, you're not getting the tire and wheel. And again, what that means to you, if you're driving and you hit a pothole and you blow out your tire and then that new sport wheel, that's an out-of-pocket expense for you, and that could be anywhere between $750 to $900.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they look great, but they're expensive.
Yeah.
So, okay. These are your payment options here.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before I ask you to make a choice?
Gosh. No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, well, you know what, which one do you prefer?
Well, really, I'm just going to have to stick with the base payment. Right?
Okay, you know what? Could you do me a favor? Could you just circle that base payment and initial right there for me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Okay. Get your signing hand ready.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Mark, this is the we owe, and this is stating that we're not adding any aftermarket accessories or other customizations to your new Ultima. So I'm just going to ask you to sign right down here. Okay. This is the odometer statement for your trade, and it's showing that you have 679,000 miles on it. So if you could just sign right here. You know what, Mark, I was wondering. Most of my customers, when they choose the base payment, they do it for one of two reasons. Either it's the cost or the way the products are grouped. Which was it in your case?
Well, look, that $500 payment's really what I was looking for. And
so it's the cost?
Yeah, it's just the cost.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that. Like, like you, I'm on a budget, consumer like you. If cost wasn't an object, which two would you choose?
Well, the things, that kind of sparked with me, I had a buddy who had his car stolen, and, he had to pay a couple $1,000s on it.
Yeah, that's...
So that gap policy, was one of them. But, I don't know, and, maybe the service contract to take care of maintenance and, the parts and, wear and tear stuff.
It's funny that you mentioned that. The last two customers I had who got the Ultima with the sport package that you have chose the same ones.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like mine.
I know, it's quite a coincidence. Okay, well, may I show you something?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the nice things about doing business here at Animal Auto is I can customize your options for you. Okay?
Okay.
So, all right. So your base payment is at $500. Okay? With the vehicle service contract, we're looking at about $545. Okay? And with the gap, we're probably around $520. Okay? And then both, we're going to be around $565. Okay? So, which of the three do you prefer?
Well, I guess because of my buddy, having that car stolen, the gap policy probably makes more sense to me.
The gap policy?
Yeah.
You know what? It's a good idea. All right, so I'm just going to ask you an initial there for me. Can you do that?
Okay.
Okay, great. All right, so this is the odometer statement for the new vehicle that you're buying. There's 78 miles on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask you to sign down here.
Okay.
Okay. And then this is your title application that we're going to be submitting to the state on your behalf.
Okay.
It's showing Nissan Motor Acceptance Corporation as the lien holder, so you could just sign right down here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. And let me see. Let me get the gap contract out for you. Okay. This is the gap contract. Okay. And again, protects you in a total loss situation. I'm going to ask you to sign right down here.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Gosh.
I know. It's it's like almost like buying a house.
Yeah. Wow.
Mark, I'm just thinking. Based on what you were telling me earlier, I know how important maintenance is to you. I know you've maintained your trade very well.
Yeah. And
from what you told me about your other one, your truck, you maintain that well. So I'm kind of a little surprised that you didn't choose the vehicle service contract. So maybe.
Well, I told you I got a buddy that's a mechanic. just lives around the block from me, and
okay.
we've been friends for for a long time.
All right.
And so I just let him take care of stuff. I'm not worried.
Okay. What's your friend's name?
It's Joe.
Joe. All right. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I want you to do something for me.
What?
Wait. Okay. I want you to go see Joe this afternoon. Show him your new car, and I want you to give him $25.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I want you to tell him you're going to give him $25 every month for the next 5 years.
Okay.
Okay. You're going, well, why am I doing this? Okay. But in return for that, what he's going to do is he's going to cover all the costs of the labor and the parts for repairs to your car, to your new Altima.
Ooh.
5 years. Okay? For $25 a month. All right. Now, so he has to cover the cost of that. He also has to cover towing costs if the car's not drivable.
Okay.
Okay. If you're more than 100 miles from home, he still has to cover those towing costs. He also has to get you a hotel room. And he has to cover your food for up to $75 a day for the hotel and the food for 5 days.
I like this.
And he has to get your rental car.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
So you tell him $25 a month and and the cost of labor and parts and the towing costs and the rental car and the hotel and the food.
He's going to tell me I'm crazy. There's no way he's going to go.
He's not going to do that?
No.
Come on, I thought you said he was your friend.
Well, he is, but...
He's not that good of a friend.
No.
So it's not a very good deal for him.
No.
But it would have been great for you.
It's a good deal for me.
It would be a great deal for you.
Yeah.
So, okay, so for $25 a month to have all the parts, labor, towing, rental reimbursement covered, that's a pretty good deal for you.
It is.
So let me ask you, isn't it worth the $25 a month to have that peace of mind, knowing that you'd be covered for 5 years, 75,000 miles, or you can even do it for 6 years, 100,000 miles?
Gosh. I think I'm going to probably keep it a little longer, so 6 year. I like the 6 year program.
Okay, all right, let me work up that number for you. Okay. So I'm just going to ask you to sign there, and I'm going to get that all squared away for you.
Good.
All right, you know what? I think that was a really wise decision.
Good. Excellent.
I think we both graduated. Oh, I'm still talking.